What is it that really divides us? Is it race? No. It's a tool. Is it income? Nope. It's a tool. Is it left and right? Nope. What is it that people have been feeling and they can't stop themselves? They cannot stop themselves. And let me explain both sides. But let me start with this example. Right now, CNN Jim Acosta, was at a Trump rally, and he tweeted, "Just a sample of the sad scene we faced at the Trump rally in Tampa. I'm very worried that the hostility whipped up by Trump and some in conservative media will result in someone getting hurt. We shouldn't treat our fellow human beings this way. The press is not the enemy." Well, I'm a member of the press. I would like to say, do you accept me as a member of the press and that I'm not an enemy? Because I've been treated as an enemy. In fact, everybody who was involved in the Tea Party was treated by the press as an enemy. We were called revolutionaries, anti-government. We were called dangerous. So I guess, Jim, help me out. Or do you just know what's right and wrong? And that's the beginning of the problem. Let me give you something else. Now, this comes from Mark Caputo, who is a Republican, writes for Politico. He apologized right away, but I just want you to hear and I'm using this as an example. Both of these tweets, we have to grow a thicker skin. Grow a set, man. Good God, are we this bored? Do we not have other things going on in our life? Get over it. It's a tweet. Okay. But I'm using these as an example to illustrate my point. He writes in favor of Jim Acosta, and he says, if you put everybody's mouth together in this video, you'll get a full set of teeth. Okay. So he's making fun of them. All right. Then the next tweet, he says, "Oh no, I'm quoting, I made fun of garbage people," jeering at another person as they falsely accuse him of lying and flipping him off. Someone fetch a fainting couch. Now, again, he's apologized for this. He's taken it back. He says it does no good to do this. It's divisive, blah, 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 blah. But it illustrates my point. What is the real divide? The real divide in America is simply this. There is a group of people who think that they are better than another group of people. They're smarter, they're more well-educated, they're more stable, they have all the answers, and they should be in charge, and everyone else is a moron. Then there is another group of people. And that group of people are tired of someone saying, "I'm better than you." Someone saying, "You're stupid. You don't get it. I can't tell you the truth about this health care. I'll do it by hook and by crook." They're tired of being looked down on because they look differently, dress differently, live a different lifestyle, go to church. You don't go to church. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever the reason is, because you live in Central Park West, because you're in the media elite, because you went to the right schools, and you are surrounded by people who think like you have decided you know best. You're smarter, you're better somehow. Would any of you think about live in these media centers? Would any of you think about just moving into the center of a country and moving into a red neighborhood? Not because of politics, or was that trailer trash? Garbage people. That's what this is about. And this goes down to progressivism. Progressives have always thought we, the educated, those who have power in the media and in the universities and in the government, should look at the rest of the sheep and we know best. That never works out well. So this isn't really about the anger is only coming from the two Americas. And it has nothing to do with money. I'm out busting my ass, working at a 7-Eleven, trying to feed my family, and you somehow are better? You somehow or another know what will fix my life? You can judge me? It's because the elite have such a dismissive view of people who aren't like them that they aren't listening. They can't even begin to understand it, and they don't care. Those people are stupid. They're garbage people. I warn you, they're not garbage people, and you're not garbage people. We're all just people. And we need to find a way to live together, side by side. That's crazy, but our founders found a way to do that. It's called the Bill of Rights. And if we would just come back together and respect one another's individual choices and individual life and celebrate that somebody else is different, perhaps we can avoid real trouble in the future.